and it's good to be back on the East Coast. So look, we have a lot to talk about. We got to talk about Migos on the BET Awards carpet.
Hey, Birdman hand rub.
So Joe's going to give you guys a little more context, but we have to say for the record, look, what makes this show fun is that we're all passionate about hip-hop. You two have the most unfiltered opinions anywhere. But
I don't know if act opinions is so
okay, this was not for you to talk shit. Just
all
let
right.
me,
All right, my bad.
Wait,
let me finish. Let me finish.
Let her finish.
The things you guys say are going to offend people sometimes, but hopefully we can have discussions. We never wanted to get to a point of any sort of violence. That's not what we're about. That escalated real quick, right? Stop making this fucking face, Joe. We're here to have fun.
I'm in a non-violent group with you, girl. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, Joe, so you want to give, also I want to clear it up. So people thought we were trying to be funny when we were leading in. We genuinely couldn't hear. We couldn't understand his accent. I seen that on Twitter. It's so loud on the carpet, and Migos don't speak very loudly. Ak and I couldn't hear anything, and I should have held you down and said to them, hey guys, we honestly can't hear you.
Yeah. You know, truthfully, I'm trained in understanding mumble rap anyway, so there's no confusion if I could have heard them.
We were trying to read their lips.
We
legit couldn't hear anything.
I think it's great because Ak is so Ak has this childlike innocence about him.
No, it's true though.
That he really did want to hear them.
I was about to get up hold on.
That nigga really did want to hear them. Did you see all of the memes?
I wasn't Little John in it. You know what I mean? It was what?
There is a Little John meme.
I know.
I've seen all the memes.
I know.
But that's my favorite by far, because that's really what it was like.
And here's the crazy thing. After seeing the clip after the fact, you could actually hear him better than I could have heard him.
Of course.
So people think, you're definitely
there's a microphone. Audio engineering.
Well, people online, they look at if we could hear him, why can't you hear him?
I know, but yeah.
So people are stupid, but you have to explain.
Well, a lot of them aren't on carpets. It's really loud. Again, we could not hear anything they were saying. I just saw his lips moving.
And I did not push Nadeska into danger.
He tried to push me out
No,
of
we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't try to take my joke. Don't steal the thunder from my joke. Now,
take it away.
Backstory. Very new show. It's a very new show. It's doing extremely well. We haven't quite tackled our guest system yet. So let me try to provide some context. I never want to talk to anybody, right? Ever. You guys are a bit more lenient with that. Somehow, to someone, the powers that be came up with a nice voting system.
Okay, before he starts talking all this shit, wait till we get to the Ray Sherman clip. He did not keep that same energy, you phony.
Hey,
continue.
He's the master of not keeping the same energy.
And let me just say, this is total transparency here, so I don't care about their little jokes. We have a voting system. We get the list, Migos' name is there. I vote no immediately. These two, what did y'all vote?
I vote yes.
They vote yes. My only question was, why do we want to talk to Migos? I understand that they're huge stars at the moment, but I've never seen a good Migos interview. So I don't really want to talk to somebody who's not going to provide a good interview, but that's not important. So we vote yes to Migos. Fast forward, it's carpet day. I have got my entire outfit and no dress socks. I don't know how.
Very pertinent information. What about it? I wore sneakers.
That's very important.
Crazy.
You wore what?
I wore sneakers.
You look nuts. You should never wear sneakers.
I learned from Safari. He wore all white. I wore all black. I wore sneakers. I'm just trying to get.
All right. Let's focus.
So wait, where was I? Because my memory is bad. What
Dress
happened?
socks.
Dress socks. I go to the mall 10 a.m. on a Sunday to get some dress socks. The entire mall is closed. I move alone. I move alone. So what? Alone. I should have called the crew to get dress socks.
We're in LA. We know how it is. My man is at 10 a.m. at the mall, posted up before the stores open, I'm getting dress socks. Go ahead.
We had to be in the car at 11 a.m. Should I have white socks on with my Balmain tight jeans?
Oh yeah, your thighs were
That's
really,
my point. My thighs were out. You know what I mean? So I go there to get some socks. All the other people that thought the mall opened at 10 were there too. So we were just all hanging, chilling out. The mall opens. I walk in the store to get my fucking socks. Who do I see? Help me out here.
P from QC.
P from Q. No, I see Coach K first outside.
Coach K, okay.
I see Coach K. I put my arms up, very happy to see Coach K. I give him a hug. I said, "What you doing out so early?" He says, "I'm going to get a belt." I said, "I'm going to get some socks." That's cool. I go in the motherfucking store. I go to get my socks. Who do I see? P is there. my memory is bad, so I don't know who this gentleman is. He says, yo, you got to chill up off Lil Yachty. Everybody has said that since our Lil Yachty interview. Everybody that I see in the streets has said something about Lil Yachty since our Lil Yachty interview. It was a very big interview. I say, do I know you? He says, yes, you know me. I need y'all to chill off of Lil Yachty. I say, well, it's such a big viral moment. You know, I'm having that conversation. People want to talk about it. He says, that's great, but I need y'all to chill off Lil Yachty. I say, I give you my word as a man, I will never talk about Lil Yachty again because I never want to talk about Lil Yachty. I've said on this show a million times, I do not want to talk about Lil Yachty. That's your man that you like to talk about. Cool, I shake his hand, I go on about my business. We are at the carpet now.
You know what? No, this is important.
Like a sound effect?
No, because we're at the carpet now. You see, and this is, I don't know if you guys caught this. I see Yachty in them. Now, you know, me and Yachty, we kind of personable. So I say, Yachty, what up? Yachty looks at me, just walks by, I'm like,
Time out. But why do you think that you and Yachty are so...
Well, I mean, if I say what up to a nigga, that we're very cool with each other in that type of way.
Y'all are not very... See, and that's what I got to get you to understand. You're not very cool with Lil Yachty.
They have a good relationship.
My nigga, if I say what up, if I see someone that we know each other and I say what up, I don't expect yo, I ain't fucking with y'all face. And that's what I got. So, he gives me that face. The rest of...
You didn't expect that?
No.
Okay, all right.
But this is my point. P, we did our Yachty interview, and then P expressed his sentiment in his Instagram when he said they made $13 million in however many months. Me, I don't believe that for 1 second, but that's fine. I don't think that people would be this sensitive and react to everything we say if you make $13 million in however many months. But that's fine. I don't want to talk about Yachty. You don't want me to talk about Yachty, so we are in agreement here. There's nothing to talk about. So we get to the carpet. Now, I'm telling we have to be quick. We have to be quick. It's a lot going on in the carpet. Act's never done a carpet. Here comes Migos. Migos sits down. I've never met these gentlemen. I go to shake their hand. How you guys doing? The short gentleman in the blue and white shirt behind me, he was pretty cool. What's the first Migos name that was sitting next to me?
That's Offset.
Shook Offset's hand. Shook Takeoff's hand.
No, Quavo's in the middle. Quavo's in the middle.
Takeoff is at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
Go to shake Quavo's hand. I leave my hand there. He just sits there. He's ignoring the hand. There's a lot going on. He might have just not seen it, so I'm leaving the hand there. Leaving the hand there. Nothing happening. They sit down and say, all right, I'm gonna adapt myself.
I did notice they kind of sized you up. Seriously. Because I can see behind Takeoff shades. I'm like, all right, they're not cool with Joe.
They sit down and they proceed to giving the driest, most boring interview that I didn't know why we were sitting there.
I tried to tell them why they changed. They're passionate about their jewelry. I tried to tell them why they changed.
I didn't know why we were sitting there doing this dry, boring interview. I respect their notoriety, but this is our show.
So that's why you had your
This is our show. Y'all sat here. I didn't ask for y'all to sit here. You're not gonna come here and give us your ass to kiss. Somebody has to draw a line in the sand. I don't give a fuck about your stardom. I don't care. You're not gonna come here and treat the cast here a certain way and be on the show and just go leave. You're not gonna do that.
Yeah, but
you're not gonna do it.
They weren't really disrespectful, right? Other than the dap thing, they were answering like how they do with everything. They were short. But keep in mind the magnitude of it's Amigos, dog. Like, we entertained a reality star for like 20 minutes. Or 10.
We didn't entertain
like 10.
anybody for 20 minutes. Akademiks.
10, definitely 10.
We didn't entertain anybody for 10 minutes. It's a red
carpet.
If
we combined, we did talk to a lot of reality stars. We did.
We talked to a lot of people.
And we finally get someone that's nominated for multiple categories, that's performing. And we're supposed to say, oh, you go along, let's talk to it. For me, I'm like, if we could get anything out of them, even though they're not the best of interviews, let's try.
If their objective is to not talk, then what? So that's fine. So the dry interview is going on, and now P, the gentleman that I just saw this morning and had a conversation with, decides to interrupt the interview and say, yo, me and Joe talked this morning. Hey, all that Lil Yachty shit is dead. Well, we did talk this morning. That wasn't your energy, but I don't want to talk about Yachty. That's fine. So now it seems like y'all have just positioned Migos here so y'all could have this gentleman interrupt and say that we won't talk about Yachty anymore. Okay, that's fine. We'll edit him right on out of there.
He was trying to check you on camera. Because if you notice, he was trying to get you to verbally say to the people.
Check me when you see me. I'm from the school of check me when you see me. When you see me. Not when you have 1 million people with you and we're on a gray carpet with cops at every stop with rifles at every turnstile. That's not the time to do this. I just saw you in the morning. That's when we do that. And I come from the school of you give somebody a word, it means something. I really do never want to talk about Yachty, ever. I don't care about Yachty or Migos. I give 2 fucks about Yachty or Migos. So that meant nothing to me that he chimed in and did that. But that, in combination with seeing him that morning, in combination with these niggas sitting here giving us their ass to kiss, nah, I'm cool, dog. No.
You almost made it through the interview, though. That's the thing.
I was rapping.
We were so close to being done.
Wait, no. Before that question is even asked, before act gets in, Lyric is behind there doing this for ages, right?
That's with every interview.
No, this one was a bit longer. Every interview is different because I'm conducting the interviews. I'm able to conduct interviews and pay attention to Lyric. It's Act first time on the carpet. There's a lot going on. He's conducting the Migos interview because I can give 2 fucks about these niggas. And he ain't paying attention to Lyric at all. Now what should happen? Let's get these fucking arrogant niggas the fuck out our seats so we can talk to some people who actually want to be spoken to. All right, dog. Wrap it up. Arrogant asses. Let's get to it.
We had and salute to the beautiful women that were at the award show. Everybody, Joe's like, I love you in your relationship. I love you on the gram. I love you when you do yoga. I love you. I love you all the time. Oh my God, look at you. I love this. I love your dress. Oh my God. Everything is great. I tell the musicians that we cover music. We don't cover fashion. We don't cover yoga training or Zoom.
I don't cover Migos. You cover Migos.
Migos is a relevant topic in music that we speak about every day.
I can give 2 fucks about Migos.
No. But Even disregard that.
We
right?
can't disregard it when you come on our set sassy.
Okay. Even disregard that. You're a little bit disrespectful.
Somebody has to draw a line in the sand. Somebody gonna have some dignity that has to do with this fucking show. I'm not excited that they just here.
But
because they nominated.
How is it dick sucking saying the Migos, which has been one of my favorite groups, to say that to them? When we're rapping, like, hey, listen, wish we could talk to you more. You guys are one of my favorites. Blah,
Academic. Blah. Migos don't want to talk to you, and Migos don't want to sit there.
So why is giving them a compliment?
So they got the nerve to be angry. They sat down giving us their ass to kiss, and then got angry when we wouldn't take it.
All right, so
or
just to throw this out there, at
so
that
then
point,
I get up and leave, and they stand up in the order of arrogance that they're supposed to have.
No, speaking of which, that mic toss was disrespectful. Any person with some type of if they're giving you, even though they were certain ways.
The mic toss was disrespectful.
Would you have reacted
Turning
the same
my
way?
back was disrespectful. All of it was. I'm not saying that it was.
So you were trying to disrespect them. Then.
No, I didn't care at that point. Get these niggas off the set. Get them off the set.
However, though, right? I thought that was very unprofessional by you. Because it leads to that moment of them standing up, and it could have went another way.
What way could it have gone? What way could it have gone on the gray carpet with feds and fucking niggas with rifles at every turnstile? What way could it have gone?
There's 20 Migos and 4 dudes.
Time out.
20 versus 4.
I'm not saying that. You got to hold them niggas off for 15 seconds. I told you this already. I'm not saying it wasn't wrong, my behavior. I'm not saying it wasn't disrespectful. It was. I'm telling you that at some point, it stops being about knowing right or wrong, and it starts to become, is it worth it? It 100% is worth it for me to let these little diva niggas know that I don't give 2 fucks about none of this Migos shit, none of this shit y'all sitting here giving niggas y'all ass to kiss. I'm not with it. I don't care about your superstardom. I don't care about your success. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all can get up. Y'all do not have to sit here. I didn't want to talk to y'all anyway.
There's a professional way to do it.
I'm not there yet in my journalism career.
All right, he's admitting he was unprofessional, right? He said it for the record.
I'm not there yet in Media Joe. I'm not there yet when I'm gonna let a nigga or 3 niggas come and, pardon me, and give us their ass to kiss, and I'm gonna be okay with it. If you want to call that unprofessional, so be it. Joe's unprofessional then. That will never happen.
Well, and also I think it's even more wrong because given everything that happened that day, they try to check you twice. So QC already tried to check you twice, so you knew the energy they had. Now, did you care?
No, I didn't.
You knew
That
the
was
energy
very
they had.
different energy in the mall. That was different energy in the mall.
When they interrupted the interview and they said, listen, remember what we said? It was kind of like they were trying to coerce you to say.
All right, let's not go in circles forever, right? We told the story, we
Yeah,
gave the
'cause we're good
context.
to do that.
Right. You guys
You
can
know
go
we
on
do
forever.
that.
It gets really irritating, to be honest. So there's all the context.
Dignity.
Joe admits he was being disrespectful.
Dignity.
Ak and I couldn't hear shit. It escalated too quickly. We don't want this to ever happen
Check
again.
this out. Anybody that want to come up here.
Come on, Joe.
What? I don't care. Complex want to talk to a whole bunch of people. I don't. Anybody that want to come up here either have something to say or let's conduct a good interview. I damn sure ain't about to just invite people here because they famous. Nah, you might be happy to see all these people. I give 2 fucks about these niggas.